you opened up at the reunion that you had been struggling with depression and that antidepressants were really helping you. Is that something you've always struggled with, or was that like out of nowhere?
I didn't realize it until like January or February of that year. So a few months before that reunion aired. It does run in my family. So it is genetic. I think what sort of set it off, and I didn't realize this at the time, but was like the post-wedding blues that people talk about. I think I crashed so hard. I never really bounced back from it. And it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I didn't realize it. And then I almost didn't go home for Thanksgiving. I was fully prepared to miss out on my family's Thanksgiving because the thought of getting ready to go home was so overwhelming. I would just rather like be on the couch by myself and like ignoring everything on the outside. So that sort of made me realize like, oh shit, I think I need help. And the other thing was, and I've never like said this out loud, but I was like okay with the idea of just like dying. Like not so
Right.
nothing like that, but I was like, oh, like if I got in a car crash, like
Okay with it ending.
Yeah, which was weird because I've never felt that way. I was like okay with like life just being done.
When you started the medication, did you start to really realize, because I always feel like when you come out of it, you realize how dark it really was?
Yes. I want to go back and like hug that girl and like try to help her out. Yeah. It's like making me emotional. Like I was just really in a really dark place, and like just taking that little tiny pill changed my whole world.